put my headphone in. Let me do this. There we go. It's time I unleash the evil. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of the Hivemind, the progenitor here and local eldritch entity. I have returned from my slumber, and I come to wreak havoc upon Palworld. As one usually does. Right now we're doing bounty stuff real quick. For a specific reason. Reason I won't get into until I am ready to get into that. Won't be very long. It should only take like a little bit longer. But it'll be fun to see it when it's fully done. Why did you launch that attack from like a billion miles away? And why are you struggling to fight this thing? You should not be struggling. You're level 80, you should not be struggling. Wild. So, I need 50 bounty tokens now, so that's what I'm doing. After I get the 50 tokens, I can unleash the real evil. I've been doing a pet project. And I will reveal that once I get done here. I have 29 so far, which means I'm about halfway. I need to go buy 2 more power fruits so I can max the IV for something. And then we'll see how much damage this thing can really deal. Get out of here, Shroomer knocked. Don't mind the fact that I'm absolutely obliterating things. This is me when I'm weak. I have no power boosting accessories right now besides the Diogen emblem. Or the... yeah, I believe it's Diogen emblem. Let me check. Yeah, Diogen emblem. That's the only thing I have. These are mine now. 41, I only need 9 more. And then we can unleash the evil. And it'll be glorious. We shall do progress I can't progress too far without specific people with me, because I want to complete the game with them. And I don't want to get too far ahead. Okay, one more bounty and we got it in the bag. I'm going to be ending up clipping this on YouTube because I'm attempting to create a world-ending pal. An adorable world-ending pal. Why? I don't know, I got bored. Plus, it's my favorite pal now. The pal I'm gonna be showing here in a few minutes. Yeah. Like, you don't understand how much work I've put into this thing. I specifically bred perfect passives onto it. Hot dog. I love hot dogs. I mean, I love tofu, so... Alright, we have 50 bounty tokens, so now we're going to go to a small settlement. And then we're going to go to a tower. Just to see the damage. Okay, I will pause stream for this really quickly, just because I don't want the surprise to be ruined. Okay, we're back. I apologize for that, folks. So we will go to the Sakurajima Tower first. And then we'll hit Faybreak. So before I show you what I've done to this pal, I'm just gonna show you it in action. And I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but you know what? Eyeball. It is chaotic, is what I did. One small attack just chunked its HP. By the way, this is not its weakness, so this is just a regular, like, damage. I don't know why, but Okay, hold on, I have to check something. It seems like it doesn't want to do its exclusive skill. Even though it should be doing its exclusive skill. Hold on, let me check if it's even in there. It should be activated. So this is Dupin. It is equipped, but I'm going to re-equip it. just to see. So it has about 5,000 attack. So that's thing. It has Demon God, Legend, Musclehead, and Serenity on it. On top of this, its Pal Souls are all maxed out. Its attack, HP, and defense are all at 60% increased damage. And its IV stats right now are 100 for attack. It's not maxed yet. That requires me to get like 655 bounty tokens. The most important thing was the attack. So here is the shtick. I am running this almost perfected Dupin, but I'm also running a fully refined Yeoman-Tide Ignis, which increases damage dealt to enemies with afflicted by burn by 65%. And then a fully refined Calpisa Ignis, which increases firepower damage by 30%. On top of this, I am running both the Phalaris Ring, which increases PAL fire damage. I'm running Flame Emperor's Baton, which increases PAL attack and PAL fire damage. And then Deogem Emblem, which increases attack up level 4 and PAL attack level up 4. All of this to accumulate into a small, adorable World Ender. Granted, that was a type it was neutral to. If I were to come over here to Faybreak against a boss that it is weak to, we'll see how much damage it can deal. Let's try it on hard. Just for funsies. I am probably going to get insta-killed, but you know what? Oh. Doing a lot of damage. Don't do it. I'm going to have to actually use Terra Prisma here. These towers are still a problem on hard mode. I gotta get better gear and armor. This is a meme build I'm going for, just for funsies. I'm sure there are much stronger pals I could do this to, but like, it's so cute. Look at it. It's adorable. And get Ben bot. I don't know why it's not doing its... It's not using its ultimate for some reason, and that's concerning me. Why aren't you doing what you should be doing? That is strange. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Because it keeps using just the same attack, and it's not using its ultimate skill, which is what's concerning me the most. Because it should be doing the PAL exclusive move, which is the Trickster Show. But for some reason, I don't want to do it. So if I do this now, is it going to do it? Why are you spamming your first? Am I gonna have to take that move off? What are you doing? You're losing so much DPS by doing this. Why are you locking into the same move? This is not normal. It was working fine yesterday, so why is it not working fine now? Maybe if I put them in the PAL box and bring them back out, it might work. I also might be forced to change a skill. But it shouldn't just be locking into spamming the same move over and over. It should be routinely swapping out what it does. I know this thing has a 4-second cooldown, and I have Serenity on it, but it should still be prioritizing higher attack damage moves. Why are you giving me so much trouble right now, Zaire? Also, I need to wait to eat the cookies. There we go. Now you're doing what you should be doing. That's much better overall DPS. Look at it, it's so cute. It's adorable. It's a little fox, a little jester fox. Do a spin. I wonder how it holds up against this boss. For hard mode fights, I'm gonna have to actually fight them seriously, but for this, I just for fun. Funsies. Also, the fact that they can float while it happens. I forgot this is a bad matchup for Zare, but you know what? We'll deal with it. I won't let you knock out Zare. I will fight you myself if I need to. Yeah, you thought that was a good idea? Even against a bad matchup, Zare is dealing some good damage. Is it a meta in-game pal? No. Does it need to be? Fuck no. Am I happy with it? Indubitably. How does it handle? What do I want to see? What I can handle? I'll see how good it handles a Jet Dragon. Tower bosses are some of the hardest. So world bosses are usually kind of mid compared to the tower bosses in like terms of strength. So we're gonna go fight this Jet Dragon, and then we'll see how much damage Zare can do to it. That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? You're so adorable. Out of my way. You didn't go far. I said, out of the way. So adorable. Okay. For general pooper stuff, it's a monster. For hard mode towers, no. Hard mode towers will have to be done by my actual build. Because this isn't even my real build. So I'll have to account for that. I saw something over here. There it is. So the build is great. It's fun. I'm having fun with it. Don't mistake it for being meta. They're... Who? Muffly. This is really what you want to do, Muffly. Yeah, Muffly? Good. They sealed their own fate. What do I want to do now? I don't want to reach the next phase without my friends. Alright. What I need to do, I believe, is I need to get stuff for making more ammo. Wild Mime Jr. I don't want a Mime Jr. Get that out of here. Some poor soul will claim it one day, but it won't fucking be me. I'm not crazy enough to have a Mime Jr. Okay, it does have 10 handiwork. Good. $30 should be enough for right now. So right now you'll see that the cookie redeem, the 1,000 points one, is currently disabled at the moment. I do not have the cookies to redeem that at the moment, so I'll have to re-enable it when I get more cookies. Mime Jr. escaped, no one caught it. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants a Mime Jr. I don't know who's the psychopath is like, yeah, I need a Mime Jr. right about now. Sure as hell ain't me. Sure as hell shouldn't be any of you either. Where is my... There it is. Okay. We're gonna go get more sulfur ore for more ammo or anything we might need. I have a Reptiro Crest so that I can carry more ores. I need to get a regular Reptiro as well so I can also increase the passive. We'll also go grab some quartz. You can never have too much quartz. Do what you must, sir. So yes, all this ore I'm picking up is reduced by 65%. I'm tired of making like 8 trips just to try and get the max amount of quartz. This includes all the sulfur ore I already have on top of this. I should also be able to go get more coal. Because we're going to need a lot of coal too. I will also on stream at least get to the world tree area so I can start getting in-game stuff. Because I'm basically stalemated right now until I get Paloxite. And the sooner I get Paloxite, the better right now. I'm sure my friends will forgive me for getting to the world tree. More coal. So let's continue with the story now. Because now we should have basically a lot of everything. Yeah, we have a lot of everything. I would like to direct everyone's attention over here. So this chest looks unordinary, alright? But what we got inside is pure evil. Stone, wood, just an entire chest full of stacks of it. And it's still going. Like, I actually had to take precautions to get Because they're starting to put it in here now, which I do not want. Matter of fact, I need to take this stuff into my inventory and delete it all. Oh no, I'm throwing away like 4 stacks of stone and some wood. Oh god. It'll be the end of me. I'll never have enough stone and wood now after discarding all this. How irresponsible of me. Alright, let's go on over here now. I've been through this before. Let's see. Which key items do I have already? I have the Tidewind Echo Bone and the Seafoam Echo Bone, which means I do need to go over here and grab this. I believe it's this biome, and then I need the cold biome I need to grab the bone from. Oh, I guess not. It's over here. I'm never excused. Sounds like something I'd do. Alright, we gotta go build this thing now. It shouldn't be difficult to build it. I have like 1 billion materials. Now, we can go back here. And fight this thing, whatever it is. I'm not overly concerned. I'll be fine. I'm a strong, independent man. I don't need no help. I'll beat it up. That's not what I wanted to do. That's a big boy. Why are you running? Why are you running? You got a lot of HP there, I see. Aha, nice try. That's not good. I should have brought a water pal too. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring 2 separate pals. No, it did not. I have to let my Eidrolon heal now. Actually, I think we might have some medicine at the base to heal Eidrolon. I thought you already did. Thank you, Anubis. Only took you half a millennia. I have just the pals. Well, you guys are gonna have to sit this one out for right now. While I bring out the heavy artillery. Things are about to become very unfair for whatever I'm fighting. Where's the final one at? Welcome in. Where is my final guppin at? There it is. Right in front of my eyes. Alright, get ready for round 2. I had to exchange my meme build out. I'm just trying to have fun, but this thing doesn't want me to. But now that I got my thingies, it's not going to have very fun time. No, I did not want to use that move. Does Terra Prisma not lock to him? Now it is. I have to be like all up in his business. Gib, you're mine now. You see what happens when I have to pull out my real build? It's not fun for anybody except for me. I guess I gotta go make a saddle for this thing or something. Is that what it wants me to do, is saddle this thing? I guess not. I guess we gotta go with Panthelius over here. Why are you so slow? Foot of the world tree. The whale flies. You giant whale. No, I do not want to enter the world tree. I am definitely not doing that without you guys. I could do it, but I'm not going to. I said we'd finish this game together. I'm just here for the ore. Yeah, but I want to share it with you guys, question mark. Do I have to actually go into the world tree in order to get Paxilite? You're just sitting around. Hold on, let me Google this. I don't want to enter the world tree if it means beating the game. Okay, now if I enter, I don't fight a boss right away and beat the game, okay. That's all I care about. I just need to enter here so I can get Palexite. And once I get Palexite, I should be able to start getting in-game gear. Open sashimi. Okay, so we're here for basically two things. Mythical wood and Palexite. Everything else can fuck off for the time being. No, I will not talk to the mysterious person. I will not be continuing the story until my friends join me. But for right now, I will keep progressing gear-wise. Baha! Palexite. Yeah, bro. Did I do something wrong? Why thing disappear? Imagine. So if I get too close, it just vanishes. So I'm gonna try to get it from afar, question mark, I guess. Because if it just vanishes, and that's toxic gas. If I hit this from afar, does it work? Okay. This is gonna be a big problem very quickly. Maybe some schmucks around here can give me some insight. Hmm. Okay, I don't care about the mission. I need to figure out how to mine this fucking ore is what I gotta do. Those without protection shall instantly rust and decay. Only those who can master its delicacy can reach the pinnacle of ancient technology. Ah, that's what it is. It was having to do with the holy water. Basically, I have to use this holy water in order to mine certain resources, I guess. Does that not last very long? Oh, it just doesn't last very long. Let's see. This is gonna be a pain then. Alright. I have to come all the way back over here and leave every time I want to capture or go anywhere. Yeah, wow. That's rough. Guess you can't just fast travel in and out. That would have been nice. But no, you gotta do things the hard way. Because the game hates me. So first things first, I gotta repair this. So for computers, for cryogenic coolers. Need more circuit boards, need more backup batteries, need more carbon fiber. Oh, almost forgot about the circuit boards. Excellent. Alright, now we gotta look at the technology tree here. See if there's anything for mining. There's not, so what I'm gonna do is make some peroxide. That takes World Tree Holy Water. Yeah. That's disgusting. Okay. Information is key. We gotta go back in. I'm not gonna watch this animation again. So they can also give me this stuff. I forgot to put stuff away. That's great. I need to go get my... I don't know, silverware seems important. Oh, you redeemed hydrate and I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, Evie. Thank you, I was actually really thirsty. I just forgot a drink. Yeah, my fucking mouth dry as shit. So is your humor? True. But we have the same humor, so your humor's also dry. Yeah, but I'm old. Well, so am I. I'm old as shit. Like, I'm 27. I'm basically... It's basically over for me. It's all down here. I'm over a decade older than you. Sit down in the boat, son. Yeah, maybe physically. But mentally, I'm an old man. Make me 16 paloxetite. Paloxite? I think it's pronounced paloxite. Mentally, I'm 6. Physically, I'm middle age, and my body-wise, I'm 70. Fair. Mentally, I'm an old man. My body is 27, and I'm just kind of a mummy at this point. I've actually fucked my body so much, but people don't believe me because I look healthy. It's not what's on the outside, you know? The inside hides a lot of damage. You know what to tell her? I do not. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll do this for temporary. That should increase my ore reduction to like 80? No, 90. Because this is 65, and this... Oh, I don't even have the settle. Try it as a pickup line and get back with how it works. No, I'm good. I don't use pickup lines. I don't need to. You just use... No. Not even that. I don't even go to places where I need to socialize because I don't want to socialize with people. It's what we call antisocial. I'm introverted. Capskid. What kind of Pokemon is that? One technology point later. Gotta drink more water. Still don't know what a capsicid is, but okay. You need about like a billion things that weigh 1 billion pounds. It's kind of slightly annoying, I'll be honest. Reduces the weight for ore, but not for wood, unfortunately. It's truly unfortunate. Alright, what do we need? Oh, God, it takes so much palaxolite for stuff. The important thing is getting ancient armor. Okay, so the armor is the most important thing right now. I need 90 palaxolite, 7 air cores per, and then 150 corrosive solvents. Yeah, the virtue holy water is what's really holding me back here. What do you mean? E. I miss her. There isn't much we can do. That was weird. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Try to get as much ore as possible. Hold on, my headphone died. I had to switch them. There we go. Gotta use another thing of holy water. This ore weight should be basically almost non-existent. Yeah, it's basically non-existent. Thanks to my Reptyros. There should be about 95% reduction in ore weight. I don't know who or why is shaking my screen, but stop it before I figure out where you're at and put an into you. I don't want to go over there quite yet. You alright? I get you. Just making sure. Pretty. Look how pretty that is. Don't know why I used the soul sphere. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay in the sphere. Good. Okay, so those knock out or daze my pals. That is interesting. Where did I put it? There it is. There can no longer be any mercy. Who dares? No, not even the boogeyman wants to fight with me. Son of a bitch. Happened again. Not here to fight bosses. I'm here to get resources. Okay, I guess I'll need in-game spheres to capture pals here. Is that a predator? It is a predator pal. Was a predator pal. Don't need high quality cloth. I do not got the spheres for that big man. Shouldn't have even tried it. Not me. The pal that was trying to attack me, they shouldn't have even tried. Back to the ice area, it looks like. Two Griswolds just duking it out, I guess. Out of my way, Bastigor. The only thing the Bastigor passed was passing the fuck away. In fact, the highlight of its career was me shooting it. Bastigor, don't even try. Pals are hungry, I guess. Which means I have to go back to base soon. That was an ordeal. I don't need Night Star Sand right now. But I do need to leave and go back to base, apparently. have to go feed the pals, drop off materials. Just all the usual stuff. That's the best starter area in my opinion. I can make 100. That's gonna take a little while. "24 entire AI cores is wild." Okay. We still need to make all this armor. I should have more than enough to create the corrosive solvents. Well, it's 50 per armor, so that's 150 total. The air cores are going to be the biggest pain. Yeah, they're going to be... They're going to be what takes the longest. It is a fire. I need 50. Kinda gross, not gonna lie. get cloth out of there. I don't need more hexalite. I am always tired, dude. That's wild. Anyway, I have to go back now. Can I teleport, please? Thank you, jeez. I don't think anyone wanted the stinky Makuhita. I don't even know what Pokemon that is, but I don't think anyone wants it. Stinky. Yeah, not all Pokemon are created equal. Some are stinkier than the others. I passed that twice, dude. Twice. Listen, I didn't want to do the Celine like that. It just looked at me funny. I'm sorry. I have to get fire shards. Or gems. I need 50 total. I only got 39. I must find more Dupins. Who's attempting to fight me? Whoever that was, I let you off with a warning. Only a warning, though. I will not warn you a second time. Any more dupins just chilling somewhere? Dupins, dupins. It's pronounced some way, somehow. How many do I got? 44. I need 6 more. None of you want that fight. I'm letting you live. Five more. Two more. Do you have my final 2 at you? You had 5. Alright, let's go back and make a gem for my Zare. Because we gotta unlock its full potential, apparently. And it already has so many good attacks and stats on it. So might as well, you know? Fire Awakening Crystal. We'll see what it does to my Dupin. This is the right one. Yeah, but what does that do is the thing. What hidden power? I need to check what this does. I guess it boosts its stats. I guess that's what it did. Now if I put all the accessories on that I need to make it stronger, what happens? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to put in Hivemind Ignis. Don't need that on me right now. I'll put this Calpisa in here. Don't need this right now either. I guess I can throw a Gobfin in there. There we go. Now I should be able to override it. Alright, meme build complete. That's a lot of damage. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of damage. And I don't think its IVs are still maxed yet, which means it can get stronger. Yeah, it can still get stronger. Once I max out its IVs. Even gets a little golden glow to it. That's adorable. I want to see how it fights now. Alright, time for another rematch. It won't take long at all. Goes air. Not too bad of damage, actually. Thank you, Zare. Do a spin. Listen, rule of thumb. Always spin when you jump. Does it do anything? No. Is it fun? Yes. I need to start making these. I need 20 ancient civilization cores. I'll have to wait for that stuff. I do gotta make those cores now. Is it battery, bio batteries? It's basically everything I'm gonna be missing. Which means I gotta go make more. Huzzah! Do 500 plus steel. Spoil myself a bit. This is probably where I'll leave it today. And wrapping up stream. It's about to hit 2 hours. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the Hivemind, for watching. Thank you for all of my friends who showed up, who supported me. I love you all. And until tomorrow, bye.